to get in the PPA. They played MLP before. Let's see if they can take on Eva the Goat Ratzikowska. Good to remember, California went 5-0 in the last round of regular season. That's a great thing right there. They look very, very strong back there like a week or two ago in Salt Lake, but we have completely opposite conditions here in San Diego. And you can see it, it's a little wind. And for a team that leans in and likes to take a lot of the balls in the air like Lina, it's gonna be trouble. That is great hands from Eva. I like that attack from Lane. It's just Eva was ready with that signature 200 backhand of hers. Wow, way to cover. It's a great start from the chef. Great team, lots of veterans. I have Eric Tice joining me here.
What's up,
one
Pablo?
of the premier journalists in the sport that we have. Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you.
What are you thinking for this matchup?
Well, I commentated the matchup before.
Okay.
It went pretty quick. So I think California's got to come up with a different game plan. Doesn't look like a different game plan because they're down 4-0 already. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it looks like the conditions don't favor Lina and Lane game style. They like to scramble.
Right.
And with this wind, it's just very difficult.
How much is wind a factor on this sport?
It's pretty windy. And
Is it?
And it's the kind of wind that swirls.
Yeah.
So it's not like you know when it's behind you the whole time.
Got it.
So yeah.
Yeah, so the humidity here is pretty high, but the temperatures are low, which we love in Southern California. Wind is about 10, gusting to 14. It is also very sunny, even though it's not super hot. That sun bearing down on you from, in Southern California kind of does get warm for sure. I see a lot of sunburns out here this weekend.
Wow. Wow.
Did she make that?
She made it. That's
wow.
a 6-0 switch. All right, let's take a break and we'll
switch. California's got to be looking to change something up here, Pablo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly. I would start to mix up the returns a little more since Ginny's hitting really good drops so far. Look at that. Ooh.
Commentator curse there right
Yeah.
away. Man, oh, wow. Okay, they're on the second serve now.
Yeah, just a very smooth transition, and she's done that 3 or 4 times already. I would try Eva a little bit.
Right. I'd be looking to honestly go a little bit more middle because Ava's backhand is so dangerous, right? If you put a dead dink on her backhand, that's never a good success. I would be going more middle if I was California.
There you go.
Lane's serving at 0-7 on the 1. Here we go.
Wow.
Good hands all around.
Yeah, it took out 5 shots to put that away.
That's what I'm saying. Pablo, I must have seen that happen 7 times between that first match and this one. You cannot put that dead dink to Ava's backhand.
Yeah. Like you said, that transition should probably go more to the middle. All right.
That's a style that California, I think, is looking for, a little more crash and bash.
Yeah, it's just a little difficult here because conditions are kind of slow in San Diego. Wow. Oh my gosh.
What a point.
That was a crazy point. And Jean is playing very well. I mean, Jean is that kind of player that hits almost all of her shots aggressive. Her dinks are aggressive, her turns are aggressive.
And the Chefs 3 points away from clinching this first game. We'll see if California can build on any momentum and get this ball back.
Yeah, and they don't seem to have an answer for the aggressive dinking.
Yeah.
So most of the chefs' dinks are not even going into the kitchen.
Yeah, the Chefs by far are the longest, rangiest women's team in Challenger. Actually, probably in MLP, right? Like, they have so much reach.
You're right.
And so they can take a lot of space and time away. All right, California gets the ball back, 3-9 on the 1. Lina serving.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see California switch lane to the left if this doesn't work, because they tried that in the first match. And they're both comfortable in both spots, but we'll see if...
Oh, wow. She thought Eva was getting that. Wow. There's a great scramble.
What are we at, 9? Okay.
Great shot from Lane, and that's what they need to do a little more. Just lean in and speed up those balls that are not landing in the kitchen. Oh,
Unfortunate there for California. Little neck work. Now we have first game point here for the Nashville Chefs. Taking a little talk time out here.
10-3-2.
Okay, so California has staved off one game point. Great job there by Lina dealing with Ava's roll dinks. Her roll dinks from the left are some of the hardest top spinny roll dinks from the left of any woman, I feel like. What do you think, Pablo?
yeah, they put you. She puts you on defense almost every time she hits that. There you go.
Lina said she had enough of that firefight and wanted to put that away. She said no more.
She hit that clean. Wow. Right on the line, it looks like.
So Jeannie breathed a sigh of relief. Lina and Lane are both looking at each other. I think they're going to let that one go. Okay, so yeah. Side out here, 10-5. Nashville on their third game point.
Wow. Just a great performance from the Chefs.
So the Chefs take that one in Central Park, New York. Going to be a very exciting event. Here we go. We're getting men started now. Good lead there from Martin. He was very confident about that. That missed by like 2 inches, but you know.
Yeah. And two complete opposite game styles, if you ask me here.
Yeah.
You have Martin and Michael just very aggressive. And then Scarp and Marshall, who play a little more of classic pickle.
Yes.
All right. I was surprised both Martin and Michael had an opportunity to speed that up, and they were patient.
Seems like a strategy change from earlier today for sure. And to your point, a strategy change from their normal strategy of just hitting crash and bash type of. They're much more crash and bash type players there.
Yeah, for sure. Great hands from Martin. Great start from California. They really need this. Down a match.
Down a match, down a game. Yeah, they need some momentum in their favor here.
Oh, that's their first pull of the day.
Here for the Black Bears.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, I think between this match and last match, this is the first time the Black Bears have a lead in any of the games because the Chefs were off to a quick start each time. So Black Bears turning around that momentum a little bit.
Yeah, and some uncharacteristic mistakes from Scarpa.
Yeah, there's one game to 11. It goes quick sometimes.
So quick.
And, before you even have time to strategy change or whatever, California could be going into this break and is going into this side switch at 6-0.
I feel like there were 3 mistakes and three good points from the Californians.
Yeah.
If you could just clean it up, it should be a close match.
Yep. Okay, Chefs get the ball back here. Serving at 0-6. We'll see what they can put on the board.
A little help. That side of the court that the Chefs are, usually you're playing against the wind, which makes it a little easier to drop, to dink. So we'll see if they can use it to their advantage.
Great hands all around there. Pablo, I would say the vast majority of players, if they're playing doubles, like to play going into the wind. Would you agree with that?
I personally like against the wind.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get more aggression when you're into the wind.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh, that's what
I meant like going against the wind.
Yeah, I think most people.
Singles maybe not.
Yeah,
some players might prefer
right.
going with the wind, but in doubles, I don't talk to many pros that like playing with the wind at their back.
And Scarpa just not playing clean so far.
And they're playing straight up, too. So Scarpa was on the left, but now that they're on an odd number, he's playing on the right.
Yeah, that could be an advantage, but if you're lacking a little bit of rhythm, you probably want to just stay on one side.
Right. Michael Lloyd probably, I would say, has the heaviest serve in all of challenger level.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's probably a spot you want to go to.
Yeah. Chefs cannot get to the kitchen line this game here. They got to do something to look to get there. Martin Emmerich just hit the ball 7,000 miles an hour. I used a radar gun to specifically calculate that. No one was getting that one back. Marshall's kind of sneaky athletic, isn't he? Like all of a sudden he earned, like he's not a huge earny guy, but he just earned out of nowhere and made it look easy.
Yeah, Marshall's a really good player overall. Really fast hands. There you go. That's what the chefs want. Now they just need to find a way to get into the kitchen.
Yeah, good side up. They've been doing well, you know, reducing the number of points that California's got after that side switch, but they just haven't been able to find themselves at the kitchen line when they have the ball, and now they do. Oh, what a ball there from Anderson Scarp.
That's pretty.
I talked about it in the earlier match, but if you have not played against Anderson Scarpa, he's one of the trickiest. Like, he just does different shots that if you're not ready for it, he will catch you sleeping.
Yeah, very unconventional technique, which makes him hard to read.
Good sportsmanship there from Anderson. It looked like it caught him, and he called it immediately, so good job. Kudos to Scarpa for calling that one. Yikes. He technically body bag. He hit him in the foot, so technically a body bag.
Yeah, we'll count it. Right, it's a rough run from Martin on that one, but they can afford it the way the score is right now.
Martin showing off the hands.
Yeah, great point overall.
So the Black Bears have been on 8 for quite a while. I actually like Martin taking his time here, toweling off, getting the hat on, to just mental reset to maybe get some momentum going into this one.
Wow.
After all that, they lose the point too. Very good defense there from Martin, but just not enough.
Yeah, he's had great hands all match.
Nine 2-2 with Lloyd serving. Another monster serve. I think the net court gods are in the Chefs' favor in this match so far. They've been helped quite a bit by the net.
There you go.
At 9-2, I'm okay with that pull. If it was 9-9, I think I'd say maybe Michael should be a little more risk averse.
Yeah. You don't want to give them too many of those, though.
Right.
chance from Martin again. There you go. Now they're getting to the kitchen, and they are favorites once that happens.
Yeah, they're much more aggressive once they get to the kitchen in terms of, they're speeding. It seems like they're speeding up much more often than California. Okay, first game point here for California. It's 10-5 on the one with Lloyd serving. And the Black Bears take this one. So now this match is all square. California Black Bears, we have Elaine Sleeth and Michael Lloyd at a duper of 6.018 against Jeannie Arokina and Anderson Scarpa, duper of 5.917, with Michael and Lane at a 64% win percentage probability according to their dupers.
Did these teams get to play this morning?
Yes, I believe they did. Let me look at the score. I'll look that up while we're watching.
0-1-1.
Oh. Great shot from Scarpa.
0-1-2.
So Pablo asked if these teams played each other. They did, and California has now equaled the number of points they earned in that first match. Jeannie and Anderson won 11-2.
Wow. Well, Michael
This
has
one's
gotten
going much better.
3 points of his serve right now, pretty much, just by serving really hard. Probably his biggest strength is his serve. But Scarpa can do it too. So get a freebie back.
I don't know if Scarpa hits it quite as hard as Michael, but he does put a lot of spin on his serve.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Scarpa's mixed game.
Agreed.
I think he's a much more dangerous mixed player than he is in men's. I play him quite a few times in mix, and he's a very tough guy to deal with.
Yeah, I think that role is actually one of the more difficult roles in pro pickleball, right? Like, I know Scarpa and Marshall are playing straight up, but I would call Scarpa, he's probably like the beta in men's. He's not going to speed up a ton. I mean, he's got great hands and all of that, but then, he's the steady guy in men's. And then all of a sudden, you got to flip that switch, become the big dominant guy in mix, and he's one of the guys that does that well.
Yeah.
Four 3 on the one. Lloyd's serve.
Well, if he got 4 points like that, I think he's gotta keep swinging.
Yeah.
Oh. Been very impressed with how Jeannie's been playing so far. Not only in mix, but her women's just Really good drops, really good transition.
Yeah, like you said, she's a very aggressive player. But, you know, she's not going to hit a ton of drives, but those drops she hits are very difficult. They're dying at your feet. You're always hitting up on it.
That is a great combo from Scarpa. There it is, that aggressive drop we were talking about.
Maybe she heard us talking about it and said, "I'll do one for you to show you." Yeah.
She's making us look good.
Oh, unfortunate there for Scarpa serving at 6-4 on the one.
Oh, that's a great shot from Ginny, but Michael, great hands too.
It's so easy to defend that ATP and just kind of pop that up in the middle to Anderson. But Michael did a very good job just resetting that back to where Jeannie was. Looks like Jeannie may have lost an earring. So she's looking for it. She put something on the ground over there. 4-6-1. Lane Sleeth serving.
And that's very good from Ginny to be sitting backhand, even though she wasn't involved in that first part of the battle. And it seems like the chefs are getting used to the power from Michael.
Yep.
And they haven't been getting that many freebies the last few serves they had.
All is well on the Jeannie Arokina earring front. She found the stud and she found the back, and both are safe now, somewhere off to the side.
Another great drop. Oh. So good from Ginny, so good.
The other thing we haven't talked about, Pablo, is, you know, Jeannie, while she's a very good player, she has only been on this team for, this is her second event. She got picked up in a trade, and so she hasn't had a ton of time to gel with them, with the chefs, but they're all playing really great together.
Yeah.
Scarpa pulling something from the tops of his socks. Still gets that.
Just
I'd like to see Lloyd try to return to Scarpa's backhand here. I don't know if he's, nope, okay, we won't do that.
they stick to the same plan.
Great reach in again from Scarpa.
Yeah. And again, it comes from Ginny kind of making Lane back up from that kitchen line.
Oh, Arokina with a little finger wag on the way back. I like the swagger. 10-4, first game point here for Scarpa and Arokina.
Eesh. Right on the line, that return.
That was a great return. California needs some points. Down 4-10.
I think it's time for Michael to maybe go for more drops and see if he can get to the kitchen. They're not winning those points in the first 4 shots anymore.
Right.
All right.
Or just hit a monster serve and hope that, you know, Anderson can barely return it back into the kitchen. So that's another way to go.
Oh, so good from Ginny. Way to reset that drive from Michael.
Right. Lloyd had a sitter there that he's gonna think about that one, I think. Second game point here for the Chefs. And Lloyd sends that return long. Nashville up 2-1 and win this game. They win this match, and they won 2 out of 3, and they will be headed to New York in the finals of the MLP Challenger level finals. If California can win this one, they will drag it out to a dream breaker. So this one has a lot on the line.
Yeah, interestingly, Martin and Eva have been partners for the most part of the year in PPA.
Right.
So they know each other's game very well. All right, they come out swinging again. It's the California way. Almost taking Marshall's head on that one. Wow. There is the sneaky Marshall athleticism you were talking about.
Nice serve return there from Martin.
And if you're the Chefs, you just want to keep this game close, right? Because you know all the pressure is in California.
Oh yeah, yes. California has to be feeling the pressure.
See, and that's a tough one, Eva. Such a good player.
Little miss hit there from Lino that got lucky, and then it causes Marshall miss hit. Marshall playing with that new boomstick. He said he's liking that a lot.
Yeah, Selker actually, I remember they came up with the boomstick early in the year.
Yes.
And then it went away.
Yeah, I think they had to revamp it again, but this one just came out for production. I believe I'm not a huge paddle guy, Pablo, but I do believe that one now is available to the public, and Marshall said he's loving it. Nashville, you know, California got off to a quick 2-0 start, but Nashville's coming back now.
Yeah, they've been playing fast all around. Good spirit from Martin. They get it back.
Bears serving 2-4. Great patient point there from the Black Bears. I know they wanted to play quicker, smash and crash, and all of that, but that point did not call for it, and the patience there won them that point.
And Martin, who had a little health issue not too long ago. I'm not sure what happened, but he was out for a month or so.
Yeah.
Seems to be back to full strength now.
Martin's got to be the best 40-plus mover.
Oh.
40-year-old plus. I mean, like, unbelievable.
Such a good athlete. He was an incredible tennis player, top 50 in the ATP. I can't stress how difficult that is to do.
California called the ball out, and Nashville. Yes, I got it right, Pablo. Well, sure, yeah, I got it right. I'm going to say I got it right. I never get that right. Whenever I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, for sure that's out, and then all of a sudden it's in. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it was a tough one to call.
4-4, pressure-packed match here. I tell you what, Pablo, one other thing that I noticed.
Yep.
I'm obviously making a joke here, but you always know where Lena is playing because you hear her little screech there when she's hitting a hard shot.
Yeah.
You always know it's her.
It helps her game.
As the other team in the MLP finals in the challenger level in New York next week.
Wow.
Yeah, he's 40, folks. Unrelenting pressure from Marshall Brown and Ava Ratzikowski. Great point there for the Chefs. Four, 6 on the one, Ava serving.
Good angle from Lena.
Great roll dig there, yeah. California gets the ball back. No harm, no foul. 6-4, needing this one. So unfortunate for Lena. She had the ball she wanted there. She just got over the top of it and hit it long. Great defense there from the Chefs. Martin was hitting some rockets. They were just getting everything back.
They really needed that side out at 0. No points for the California in this round.
We're at 4-6 on the one again. We'll see if the Chefs can get all 4. They've been on 4 for quite a while.
That is a great reset from Eva. Eva was probably the most decorated MLP challenger player. I think she's won
Ava?
MLP 4 or 5 times.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And she's won, like, MVP, like, 3 times of challenger. I was very silly. I was in Austin. I was commentating some of the challenger level matches, and Ava didn't have like a great record there. She didn't. I think it was just, you know, team gelling, first time, blah blah blah. And oh, maybe Ava's lost a step. And then ever since then, she's just been crushing everything. And I was like, I was very wrong.
Yeah, no, she stays in shape. She has probably the best backhand in challenger.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be putting the ball by her backhand. Free freebie there for California, 7-5.
Martin has been going for it all match long. White stop now.
7-5-2.
Marshall has now missed 2 serve returns. Very interesting.
8-5-2.
I really like that. So Marshall missed 2 serve returns. And instead of unwinding the stack, he told Ava to stay. He stayed. And even though they were in a suboptimal position, they were in a much better position when California was hitting their third.
Yeah. It's the beauty of having Eva. You can
Right.
put her
Yeah,
on the
who
left.
cares? Right.
You know she'll be just fine.
6-8-1.
That is the Marshall special. 60% drive. Oh my gosh.
Hands for days.
And I like the pull from Martin.
Right.
They were ahead for the most part in that battle, but
Agreed. Yeah, I definitely don't fault Martin for pulling that. 8-8. Still on the one here. Momentum has firmly shifted towards the Chefs in this one. 3 points away from winning this semifinal bout.
that is so smart from Eva. That pull from Martin, most people would have countered hard. She decided to just reset it. That was the game changer in that point.
9-8-1.
Let's see if California can stop the bleeding here. Nashville on a 4-0 run on Marshall's serve. Let's see if California can get the ball back or if Nashville gets a match point. Marshall swung and missed, and Ava got the ball back.
Oh! That would have been awesome if they pulled that off.
That would have been, I think that one would have made the not top 10 plays on ESPN, Pablo. All right, California, pressure packed. Down 8-9 on the one with Martin serving. They are unwinding. Yeah, I don't love that. I think Marshall has been having a problem returning from the right side. I would have liked to see them stay there. 9-9 on the one for California.
And I love that. You're right. No need to unwind.
I wonder if they're going to unwind here.
I think I saw the sign not to stay.
I thought I did too. We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
I would say, and this is not an exaggeration, I think California has won at least 5 points off of Nashville unwinding here. 10-9 to force the dream breaker. Lena Padega-Maite serving. And she does it.
Battle of Tuis.
Yes.
That was awesome to watch.
It's not very often you get to see two women on the left with a righty guy battling cross court, left side, left side. Nashville with the serve. Marshall Brown serving. 9-10 on the one. What a point there from Marshall Brown. 10-10.
Wow.
All tied up. It's going to take more than 11. It's going to take at least 12 to get this win. Lennon misses the return. The tide has shifted. Nashville Chefs up 11-10 on the one. 2 serves to win this whole thing. Marshall Brown.
It's a great return.
And the Chefs take it. Chefs win 12-10. They win 3-1. They win 2-0 in the series. And the Chefs are headed to New York in the finals against the Las Vegas Night Owls.
Wow.
What a way to end it. Like you said, Pablo, at the end, California had the pressure on, and Nashville was able to come through for that victory. What a win. The team is stoked. They're all running around like crazy people. Awesome way to end this challenger level event.